This is about CMA Inter December 24 exams related 3/4 preparation strategy. Like those of you who have watched my preparation strategy video for CMA, how to plan 90 days in CMA Inter, which I already uploaded on the YouTube. If at all you didn't watch, must and should watch that and make slight changes to your preparation for the December attempt. Damn sure I'm telling you, you will qualify. So that strategy is so powerful. Now in that, many a times I talk about 3/4 preparation strategy. What is 3/4 preparation strategy? Very simple. CMA Inter also, every paper, whatever 8 papers you are having, paper 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, up to 12. Each paper is asked for 120 marks, right? And within that, in order to get 55 to 60 marks, it is enough if you write 75 to 80 marks of the paper. That's what I firmly believe. If a student is attempting 75 to 80 or 85 marks of the paper correctly, properly, there are high chances that he will get an exemption for sure. Now immediately you might say, sir, myself wrote in the last attempt for 100, sir. I got 20 only. No. See, I believe in perfection. You wrote for 100 marks, but it's not for how many you attempted, how many perfect answers you attempted. That is most important thing. Have you attempted perfectly each and every question that you wrote for out of 100? No. Can I tell you what is the reason why you didn't attempt perfectly for all the 100 marks? You studied every chapter, but not with a perfect comment. One of the reasons why you are not able to study 100% perfectly every chapter is because you are focusing on 100% coverage of the syllabus. Where many students feel insufficiency of time, or maybe personally they might feel overburdened if at all they are focusing on 100% of the preparation. What is a simple tip for that? Eliminate some syllabus. Like in each subject, eliminate some syllabus. Now immediately you might say, sir, I did that. In every chapter, C category questions I eliminated. No, that's very dangerous. If you eliminate in every chapter C category questions, what if in the exam, if at all they want to make the paper tough, what if they are asking all rare questions? What if almost in every chapter they tested only C category questions? You will flaunt. You will fail again. So what is the safest strategy? Like, I want to reduce the burden of syllabus, but at the same time, I don't want to take up this kind of risk where examiner want to set up the paper in a toughest way where he is asking C category questions in every chapter. I don't want to take such a risk. What is the solution? 3/4 strategy is the best solution for you. So what is 3/4 preparation strategy? In each syllabus, for example, you take law. We have identified these chapters as 1/4 category or last priority chapters. Like for every subject, we divide the syllabus into first priority chapters, last priority chapters. Don't worry, this PDF is available in our website, srestforcacma.com. Inside that, there is something called free resources. Inside that, just select CMA Inter. Inside that, you will find preparation strategy folder. Inside that, you will find this PDF. Download and make use of it. Fine. Let me explain this. So, here the 3/4 means first priority chapters. Here there are last priority. For example, law you take Factories Act, Gratuity Act, EPF Act, ESI Act, Partnership Act, LIP. Straight away select these chapters and ignore. Sir, what are you saying? 30 marks weightage will come, sir, from this chapter. 30 to 35 marks will come. You are asking us to ignore. How come? It's okay. Remaining you are studying 100%. Nah? I am asking you to study remaining chapters 100% accurately, so that the chapters that you are ignoring, even though 30 or 35 marks questions come from those chapters, still you are having 75, 80, 85 marks of the paper in your hand. Sir, what if MCQs comes? This strategy, whenever I'm telling, these chapters, if at all you're watching classes with the Sreshta, for example, and I'm telling you, our classes are extraordinary. Within the South India, we are top in terms of the content. The coaching content, whatever we provide, nobody can match our standard. Fine. With respect to watching classes, watch 100%. Watch the class 100%. But subsequently, when you are reading it for revision, when you are doing a thorough revision, ignore these chapters. Now, for answering MCQs, if you understand these chapters thoroughly, that's enough. that understanding that you gained in the class, that is enough for answering MCQ. But for a descriptive paper, if you are preparing these topics perfectly, I am telling you damn sure this is a well-proven strategy. In CA Inter also we do the same. In CA Final also we do the same. CMA Final also we are going to do the same. This is a well-established strategy where you will not fail. It's not that chances of failure is less. You will not fail. Why? 80 to 85 marks of the paper are in my hand. For sure 80 marks of the paper I'm going to attempt. For sure that entire 80 marks of the paper I'm going to study. 100% I'm going to study. I'm not going to ignore it. Tell me, where is the chance of failure? If at all you're studying 80 to 85 marks of the syllabus and going 100% of that entire chapter. For example, director's topic is there, accounts and audit is there, ethics is there, for example. These are all covered in first priority. You should study 100%. No exception, not even a single question you can ignore. 100% you should study, no option at all. When you're studying 100% of these chapters, no matter how tough the paper comes, you can still answer well compared to others. This is what 3/4 strategy is all about. Now, 1/4 strategy, whatever we selected, I'm telling you, the maximum weightage in any attempt you check, it will not be more than 30 marks, or it will not be more than even worst guess 35 marks. That's how we figured out for each and every subject, for law, for accounts. For accounts, what are there in 3/4 strategy? You just download the PDF and see. Partnership accounts, branch accounts, lease, introduction to accounting. Again, you might be shocked. Sir, branch and partnership lease are so big chapters, no? Array, come on, get this point. 35 marks of the syllabus you ignore, which means remaining syllabus you have to 100% perfect. Partnership is such a very big topic. Branch accounts is such a big topic. Both put together, almost 30-35 hours of video lectures will be there, for example. And you will study another 30-35 hours for practicing it. At least 70-75 hours you will be spending on this to revise. If you save that 75 hours of time there, imagine within that 70-75 hours, how many number of times you can revise these topics. That is the beauty of 3/4 strategy. I want you to become more perfect in the 3/4 syllabus, where no matter how tough the paper is, you can go and attempt for 75, 80, 85 marks solidly with perfect answers, where you can end up scoring 60 plus. Mark my word, it depends upon perfection. Well, all India first rankers are getting 90 out of 100. Can't you get 60 out of 75? It is possible. It is very much possible. Like this, we identified in every chapter, in every subject. For example, income tax you take. Capital gain, advanced tax, tedious topic you can ignore. Rest all other tax recordings you need to watch and you need to revise. For CMA Inter, we provided CA Inter classes only for income tax. That too, my classes are provided. Then coming to GST, these chapters are kept under 1/4 category. 1/4 category means, once again I'm reminding you, you need to watch classes. Coaching point of view, you need to cover everything. But subsequently, when you're revising it, getting it, you can ignore all this. So coming to GST, these chapters you can leave. Like for example, under 1/4 category, whatever I'm showing you, introduction to GST, tax invoice, debit and credit note, e-way bill and returns, and customs. Sir, customs marks 10 marks. That's okay. But the time it takes to prepare customs and learning and revising customs take, it's very difficult. Custom, I call it as custom. In Hindi, custom means what? Like I think both difficult. So customs is very difficult, I'm telling you. Because we CS generally do not practice in customs at all. We don't have any exposure towards customs law. But still, since we have in our syllabus, we try to somehow learn something out of it and try to explain. But since the weightage is 10 marks and the syllabus is very voluminous, keep it aside straight away. Don't even study. CA Inter students also don't even touch customs chapter, whoever is writing CMA Inter. So straight away, customs, keep it aside. You are having rest of the marks, 90 marks in your hand. By the way, within that, introduction to GST, tax invoice, e-way bill, returns. These 4 topics also you can keep it aside. Remaining all other topics, exemptions, time of supply, supply under charge, payment of tax, value of supply, input tax credit, place of supply, accounts and records, everything else you must study. That's it. So that's regarding GST. Then coming to cost accounting, process costing, introduction, we have given a list of all 1/4 category we have given here. You just go through, with this list. By the way, for all these chapters which are there in 3/4 strategy, mainly, we have even given marathons. We are already uploading the marathons in the same YouTube. Open the playlist of CA Ramharsha YouTube channel. In the playlist, you will find CMA December 24 marathons folder. Open that folder, make use of all our marathons for the December exams and do study well. And one more thing, if at all any of you are still in dilemma, like you're revising but you're not getting command on the concepts, you're not getting that understanding, which means you're very poor in understanding the main content, which means either your coaching was wrong or if at all you did self-preparation, it was not proper. For you, what I recommend is you take our subscription model where we have given 3 months timetable. Every day 7 to 8 hours of classes you need to watch, and 3 months timetable we have given. Take one group only. For the December plan, only one group. So take the timetable, take our subscription course, start watching from the scratch. Watching the classes equal to a preparation, remember that. So when you're watching classes, you are not only watching the videos, you're learning the content. Learning means the preparation. Immediately after you watch the class, you revise then and there. Enough. Your job is done. Go and sit in the examination hall, write the exam, come out with a successful result. That's it. So why late? Download this PDF from the website, whatever I mentioned, shresthaforcsema.com. So make use of this particular strategy and do well in your exams. All the very best.